This is your captain speaking. This is Anton, and unfortunately, we just recorded a long episode with some singles and 2 albums. Unfortunately, the episode was cut when we just began the first album, unfortunately. So that went down the bin. So that fucking sucks. But we have some singles. We have a concert review of Aries. We have a lot of news that is fun, exciting. Also some sad, of course. And of course, we have some news regarding our competition in Broken. We have a winner. So stay tuned and listen to that. But unfortunately, there will be no album talk here. We will try to do it again as soon as possible. And it sucks even more when we have the right equipment and everything. So yeah, it fucking blows, but that's the way it is. And we we get to listen one more time to those 2 albums from Footballhead and Foo Fighters. But nevertheless, enjoy the episode as it is. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. We're back. Welcome to episode 103 of Alla de små sakerna. And we're back, Andreas. We're back.
Yes.
No Rasmus.
No.
Still no Rasmus.
I'm still sad.
Still sad. But I know he wants to be here with us.
Yeah, so he says.
At least he says so. But we don't really know.
Right now I want to be salty because he's not here.
Yeah, exactly. We have some exciting things to talk about today.
Very exciting.
Obviously,
Holy crap, what an episode.
Holy shit! Obviously, a lot of new cool music. We have Foo Fighters, we have Footballhead, we have Electric Callboy, we have Korn, and Zebrahead. But also we got some news and of course some recommendations to do. But also, first and foremost, we have a competition to announce here, or at least the winner of Broken.
Yeah, Broken Summer.
Yeah. So yeah, and also Aries that I was enjoying this Sunday.
Spoiler, he enjoyed it.
Fuck. But is it gonna be a 10 out of 10 or maybe a 7?
Yeah.
Who knows?
You know.
I know.
I actually don't know.
I know.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We came to stop there.
We came to stop there. But also just make sure to follow us on Instagram because there's where we put up our information.
Yeah.
On everything,
yeah.
basically.
And follow us on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. Also YouTube. We have an interview that's going to be fun. That is coming in probably like a week or something. So that will be fun.
Yeah.
So check out for that one.
I like how I didn't. I was like, what? What have we done? And I was like, yeah, we haven't done it yet. So
No,
that's why it's coming. Yeah, sorry.
But it's
I spaced out.
but it's in the schedule.
Yeah, it's in the schedule.
Yeah. But yeah, it's there.
That was very Jack Black. Skadoosh.
Yeah, skadoosh. But again, the competition with Broken, we're gonna drop it right after the news.
Yeah.
But we're gonna start
just to keep you waiting.
Just
a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Of course, we have time. What is it called? Time spots in the
timestamps.
Timestamps.
Yeah.
In the episode, so you can probably just go down and
you can skip us.
You can skip that if you want to. But we have some awesome news, and I want to start with the news because I think I have maybe the coolest news or the most breaking news. Obviously, you don't like...
We'll see.
We'll see. But obviously, you don't like this band, Andreas. But Greta Van Fleet just announced that... Or they didn't really announce, but they put out a video saying, like, thanks for the ride. And just, like, a video of them since they started out until now. And obviously there's speculations of that they have broken up. But they haven't really announced anything more than that. But
you said the wrong prefix.
Sorry?
It's great news.
No! No!
So maybe they split up, and that's fantastic, because they are a shit band.
No!
Yes.
You're wrong. But I'm at least happy that I've already seen them twice. And that was like in the time span of a year, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was 2018 and 2019.
Yeah.
And they were awesome live. Really. Like a great band live. Believe it or not, Andreas, they were nice.
Yeah, I sort of remember that when we actually started talking more, when we started becoming friends, you had just seen them for the first time. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. And you were like, yeah, they were great. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. And you tried to convince me the second time that they were still great. And I was like, nope.
No.
They're not my thing. So,
yeah.
But they haven't really said that they are splitting up.
No.
They
So-
just said thanks for the ride, or was it?
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
So
I mean, I don't know. It could also be like a hiatus or something, or they're just doing something cryptical and just gonna do it. I don't know. Just start something off anew.
some desperate people on Instagram were like, "Thanks for the ride so far." So far, right? So far, because you can split up so far.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't think you would put up a message like that saying just kidding. But we actually have a band who has done a similar thing. Billy Talent did it.
They did it?
They were announcing their so far only compilation album.
Oh, okay.
Greatest Hits.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, we're gonna put out the greatest hits album, and it's gonna be a few songs from every album, and also there will be 2 new songs and everything. And it sounded very melancholic, and we're gonna split up, sort of esque. So they had to make a sort of retraction, and this doesn't mean that we're splitting up.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know, we know that a lot of bands put out a compilation when they're at the end of their row, but this isn't that.
Okay.
When
did they release that album?
It was after the 4th album, Dead Silence.
Yeah.
So what can it be? 2016 something?
Wasn't 16 Fear of Heights?
Yeah, it was
not Fear of Heights.
Afraid of Heights.
Afraid of Heights.
Yeah. So just like a year before that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
so they probably like had an album on the way, and they were like, no, chill out. We're coming with new music.
So the two songs, Kingdom of Sod and something Sun. Sun as in the big ball in the sky, not your son who you had given birth to.
I felt like when you started to explain, I was like, yeah, I understand, dude. Then I understand. Yeah, Sun. Yeah.
S-U-N.
Yeah.
So, and the Kingdom of Sod is one of my absolute favorites. It's a sleeper hit. And the other one, Empire of the Sun, I think it's called.
Okay.
I don't like it at all. It
All
was
right.
like one of the first actual songs I was like, no, this one isn't my thing.
Oh, really?
And I don't listen to it even if I play the whole compilation album.
Oh.
I'm like, I listen to everything and then skip. And it's the last song on that one. So yeah, I think they actually were writing some music for the upcoming album and were like, yeah, throw in it. I think it was this sort of thing that they maybe changed their record label or something.
Yeah. So
I know that Lilla Sister did the same thing when they changed. The old one got the compilation album just to squeeze out a few more crowners in that case, but Canadian dollars in Billy Talent's case out of the band. So maybe that sort of thing, but yeah. So maybe they're not going to quit.
Yeah. Who knows? But I know that my buddy Victor, who has been in the podcast before, he
that lovely boy.
Yeah, that lovely blonde boy. He like found them like last summer, and was like, this Highway tune is a banger. And I was like,
how can he have missed them?
I don't know, because he likes that like American style and all of that. The Led Zeppelin stuff, some stuff that sounds old, but so he was like, they're so good. And I was like, yeah, I've listened to them since like 18, 17 maybe.
Yeah.
So that was actually something fun, like that I've known them so much longer than him. But so yeah, I've sent it to him, and he was like, this can't be it. I need to see them. And I was like, they probably just messing around here.
Maybe if they split up, maybe they're going on a farewell tour.
Yeah.
So maybe you can see them.
They should. I mean, fuck. If nothing really bad has happened between them, but
Yeah.
they're kind of like brothers, if I recall it right.
Yeah, I think it's two brothers and a cousin or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So well, maybe family feuds have happened. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, exactly. So you never know, but
You never know.
But that's some big breaking news from a big rock band.
Yeah.
From today.
Yeah. So let's go back to Sweden.
Yeah.
Well, still in sort of America, but in Sweden. Five Finger Death Punch. I was correct. And they're coming to Sweden.
Yeah.
20th of February.
Okay.
Hard word to say. They're coming back, and they will be releasing a new album in this year. They have said. They teased a new song. It will be coming next Friday. And they said heads up, a new song next week, and on Instagram, and it was a snippet of the song, and it sounded not old school, but from like 2-3 albums ago, sort of that style. So if that's your thing, then go ahead.
Okay.
Because I think that's the sort of direction they're going in. So I'm happy. The tickets will be out when this episode is out.
Okay.
So Friday the 8th, 10 o'clock I think it was.
Okay.
The tickets will be here.
And they're playing at like Globen?
Avicii. Yes, yeah. Globen. Yeah. So yeah, they play there almost I think the first time I saw them, they were on Hovet. But otherwise I think they have been on Globen.
Oh, right.
And now I don't recall the bands who were going with them.
Lamb of God.
Lamb of God, yes. That would be
that I saw.
Awesome. But I also saw there was another band. Give me a second.
I saw something too.
Vamp. Hang on. Bleed from Within.
Yeah.
I've heard of
That's
them.
familiar.
I'm not a listener of them, but I've heard of them.
Yeah.
So I will check them out. But Lamb of God is one of those bands that I wouldn't go and see just them as a headline.
No.
So this would be a great opportunity for me too.
It's a nice featuring to like have them on a concert that you already want to see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I sent a text to my brother, who's a big Five Finger Death Punch fan. He has been with me on everyone. And I was just expecting a sort of, let's go or something. Complete silence. So when I met him yesterday, I was like, did you read the message? What happened? He was like, oh, I forgot. Yes. Do you want to go? I don't think so. I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
What?
Well, the last album wasn't so great, and he was very whiny about it, but I think we will go, whether he likes it or not.
Such a whiny boy.
Yes, sometimes he can be. Yeah. But I get his point, because the last 2 albums, I would say, aren't the greatest, and the last show wasn't the greatest one. So if they're going that path, then sure, but still. I think it's been like 8 years since they were here last time.
8 years?
No, maybe 6.
Yeah.
Maybe 2020.
Yeah. It's crazy like that is 6 years away.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Because when I think about it, I think it was right before the Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Corona.
The Corona. You know the beer? I like that beer.
I like that beer too.
It's not so strong, so
exactly.
Yeah, with a bit of lime. yeah, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, so that would be cool.
It'll be fun.
We will definitely be checking them out when they release new music and when they release a new album. I hope and I pray to every god there is that Rasmus will be here when we talk about the album, because whether he likes it or not, that's something I want to see.
Yeah, me too.
Even if he's not here, then I will force him to listen to it, just so I can see him in anguish.
Yeah,
yeah. Sort
but
of.
it feels like that album should probably come like October, maybe November, like pretty late this year, and then he should be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If he makes it back from the mountain.
Yeah. So they haven't said exactly when, but they released the first single next week. So I think that. Yeah.
It could also be like that. It's 2 months away that they do like
or August
or
something.
If you recall, like Rise Against, when they started to releasing tracks, it was like a few tracks, and then it was like, the album comes in like 6-7 weeks, and it's like,
as we say in Sweden, den som lever får se.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when we're at the live stuff, let's go over to something about High Five, maybe.
Yeah. So for every Swedes at least, High Five Summer usually have like a summer party, and they haven't released any summer parties this year. It's been like, I think it's 2 or 3 years in a row at Kollektivet Livet in Stockholm, where they like had this headlining festival, like a 2 days festival thing. So they haven't released anything until now, and now they released like a up and coming summer party this time. So I don't know what really was going on there, why there wasn't like a more of a bigger one, but I think it's pretty cool that it's a more slim thing this time. And now it's gonna be the bands Those Without, and they will obviously headline. They've been there before too, but also Grommet, The Hate Project, Silver Lake Murder, Rachel in Spring, and Brinna, which is burn in Swedish. in English, Swedish. Damn it.
Yeah, I think that Brinna rings a bell. Somewhere deep inside, I think. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
I have no idea why, but I will have to check it out to see if I'm just hallucinating or something.
Yeah, they were in the bottom of the page. So I mean, they're probably the first one out. So, but it's also cool if you know them. That was the case with Vidi Vold when they was at was it Långburken? Yeah, last year.
Yeah, and those Without played at some party last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
They had the Terrace show.
Yeah, that's right.
Which was really, really cool.
Yeah, the energy on that one was really cool.
And a lot of other band members that were checking them out, and really, really cool.
And as fans of the podcast know, that is where we saw Trofea.
Yeah, exactly. But that was actually the first.
Yeah, the first one.
So maybe this was actually, this must have been 2 years ago, because you weren't actually at.
I think I didn't. I wasn't at last. Yeah, because I wasn't in Sweden actually.
Exactly.
I was in Finland.
Yeah. Exactly. So I mean, it's 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago that Those Without played.
But you saw Those Without when Self Deception played at Kägelbanan.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes. But that the one that we were on. So 2 years ago, 2024. We didn't know any of the bands except for Self Deception, who was the main act.
Yeah.
And we saw every band, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really cool to see something like that.
Yeah, I mean, so if you go to this one, you will probably find at least one band that you will vibe a little more with.
Exactly.
I feel like Silver Lake Murder is kind of familiar too, but I don't know if it's maybe familiar in the level of that Rasmus has named them at some point or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm actually pretty unfamiliar with the rest of them without Those Without. Yeah. But they're really great, as I said. Great emo punk band. Cool band. If you're up for that, I mean, go.
Yeah,
I think it was maybe like 400 crowns. So I mean, super worth it to see.
If I'm in Sweden, I will go.
Yeah,
I will say that much.
we obviously know that I will be in Austria then. So I mean, unlucky me, but I would have gone if I were.
What's the date?
I think it was 26th of June.
June, yeah.
Yeah.
Then will probably be in Sweden.
I think it was then.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, 400 crowns.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, exactly. It's not expensive.
No.
Yeah.
And you had more news.
Yeah, I have more news. So just yesterday, so pretty fresh news. I saw first, it was sort of a 3-step rocket.
Okay.
So first I saw on Instagram, I saw Alyssa White Glitz.
Yep.
Who did a cover on Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames. I was like, yeah, she could do some stuff. And then I heard a rumor that that Dragon Force was going on some kind of tour. And Alyssa White Glitz is singing with Dragon Force on tour.
Oh.
She's a member of the band.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I...
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So apparently, I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where she's an actual member who's going to be with them forever now.
Yeah.
But apparently on this upcoming tour that starts like next week, I think it was, she's going to be on stage with them singing and be part of the band.
Okay.
So she's actually practicing songs. That's why she did the thing.
Okay. Firstly, like
lots to unpack.
Yeah, I don't listen to Dragon Force, so like I don't know the band situation. But don't they have like a singer?
Yeah. And he's still there.
He's still there. Okay.
As far as I can tell.
Okay, but
this is so fresh, so I haven't actually gotten to read. I saw that there was an article in Rocknytt, but I haven't read it, so I don't know if she's the only singer and they have fired or he has quit or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It's still very fresh.
But
it's so unlikely, and I was like, this must be a prank, right? But every major outlet was like, yeah. This is happening.
This is happening.
And I saw today the third part of the 3-part rocket that she said she did an announcement on her Instagram where she said, yeah, this is happening first of all, and it will be really fun, and I will show my vocal range because as the people have heard at least one song everyone has heard, Through Fire and Flames. No, there isn't that much screaming in a Dragon Force song. It's sort of, yes, you can call it screaming, but it's more high-pitched.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, that, that
squealy.
One. Yeah, exactly. So that isn't usually what she does, but she can sing that way. And I read a lot of comments, and people were like, yeah, we have heard that she has trained herself on that sort of singing, so it's nice to see that she's doing it. But she also gave an update on her new band. I think it's called like Blue-haired Medusa, Blue-haired something.
That's a new band created by her.
That she created after she left.
But she created it, and now she's joining Dragon Force.
Yeah, but she still has that band, and they will be releasing music and an album and everything. That was what she said. So she will do both things.
Okay.
I don't know. This is still, as I said, very fresh.
Very, very strange.
So I will read up on it and hopefully give you a more clearer picture next week. But go check it out. If you like Alyssa or if you like Dragon Force, it would be worth checking out. And I don't listen to Dragon Force like listen to them. No. I can listen to a few songs here and there, and I have seen them live, not actually live, but a recording of, and it feels a bit dull actually. Yeah. But with the energy of her, I was like, are they coming to Sweden? I want to see this. And I was like, I haven't checked it out, but maybe they're going to like vad heter det? In Sölvesborg.
Yeah, Sweden Rock.
Sweden Rock. There was.
Maybe.
It sort of rings a bell for me. So.
yeah, actually.
And I was like, that's a good treat if you're just going to see other bands and then see Dragon Force with Alyssa and be like, what?
Yeah,
What the hell?
Yeah.
Because I know Dragon Force has been there many times before.
Yeah, it feels like it.
And
it
Arch
rings,
Enemy has played there before also.
feels like it rings a bell like that they're coming this year, but they could have been there like last year too.
So I was like, maybe if they're coming to a, I don't know, an Exetis, that sort of the size of the venue that they should be playing on, maybe I should grab a ticket just to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, but fun.
Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I get a bit.
You did not expect this.
No, I did not expect that. Very weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, exciting to see what's the outcome of it.
Yeah.
Just very like strange that they pick in her like when the original singer is still there.
Yeah, I think he's...
Or at least...
I don't know, but I think he's still there, so yeah.
Should be there.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And I will update you and everyone who's listening next week.
Oh.
You can read it for yourself, probably, but yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I like that you will give me some more details when it pops up.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you will send me like a video of them live or whatever happens.
Exactly.
Also wanted just to say that very soon, or at least in the end of May, it's just pretty early May right now, but there will be Viagra Boys on the 22nd at Gröna Lund, and also Linkin Park 29th. I mean,
I will be there.
Yeah, I will be there. Just wanted to like get that in your head, like there are some cool ass concerts coming up.
Yeah, Viagra Boys, I think you can decide on the day, but if you don't have ticket for Linkin Park, I think it's you're fucked.
You're pretty much done.
Yeah.
Still just very cool. And also Viagra Boys, funny enough, won like 3 Grammys, I think. Not Grammys, but Grammys.
At the Grammisgalan.
Yeah. I think Sebastian Murphy won like best lyricist.
I don't know how
he did.
I know that he did,
yeah,
but I don't know how he could have won. None of the prizes that they won, I think, no. And I actually got a message from someone who doesn't listen to this sort of music, who were like, who are the Viagra Boys and why are they doing that on stage? And I was like, were they? I didn't see it. And I was like, were they drunk? And she was like, very.
Very.
And I was like, did they make a fool of themselves? And she was like, yes. And I was like, that's them.
Yeah, that's them.
So
it was kind of funny. Like there was like every time they get a prize, they were like so much more drunk.
Yeah.
It's like three beers between every prize.
I saw a clip of it, and it got to a point where I didn't think it was funny anymore because it was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in a way, it wasn't that fun, but it's kind of fun that no one else will do that, and they did it.
No,
just for the sake that they are like.
And it's weird that they won the awards that they won because.
I don't think so.
I actually think that
obviously
weird,
me and Rasmus at least like the latest album.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can see it, and I think
I'm actually glad that it was in that sort of genre.
Yeah,
at least
I'm happy for the genre that they could like break into the. I don't know, recall what kind of categories it was. If it was the album of the year.
Maybe it was.
I think maybe.
Yeah, but either way, the lyrics of it. If we just take that one, the lyricist of the year, that's not one that you would expect a sort of trashy sort of hard rock band to win.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that one's fun.
Yeah, really.
But also Ghost won this year's hard rock and the heavy metal.
Yeah.
And they are neither of it.
No, it isn't. It's hard rock at least, but
rock, yeah. And sure, it can be that sort of metal, but it's not heavy metal. Heavy metal is So no, and hard rock, some songs, but not overall.
But I think there are so many bands that are categorized as hard rock.
Yeah,
if you say like Kiss, I mean they're in the same category as Kiss,
Yeah, exactly.
for example, and they are hard rock. So I mean they're at least hard rock, but I definitely buy that they aren't metal.
Not to make a whole thing of it, but
Yeah.
I think it's laughable that they have lumped all of that together.
Yeah.
And they have like 14 categories for other types of music who is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So when it's like, oh, it's an R&B song. Yeah, that's a pop song.
Yeah.
But you also have a pop song category. So
Yeah.
that's weird to me
Yeah,
when
true.
you lump to at times very different categories like hard rock and heavy metal. Yeah. And then be like, oh, this is a whole other thing. Yeah, don't get me started. We will
The bands
stop
who were
there.
nominated in that category were like they were actually heavy metal and like I don't know, thrash metal. They were super hard, and yeah, I understand that point of view that Ghost were like so like I don't know what to say. Like
it's still a lot better than that if Thomas Stenström would have won.
But they weren't hard enough in comparison to those other bands.
So that's why I think it's weird.
Yeah.
I still think it's rock music. I'm not one of those haters, and as you know, and the people have listened, that I actually have listened to Ghost.
Yeah.
I just think that their latest album was meh.
Yeah. I
stuff,
think it also was very good.
Yeah.
And also like just to end the Grammys talk here, but I think it also like cool like that they kind of got it, and I don't know, just because they actually received like globally like very much I don't know, just good reception, and ended up on the Billboard like breaking the rock thing with ending up on it. So I mean it's just cool that the album actually went very good.
Yeah.
And as also Sarah Larsson and all of that. Either what do you think of her or whatever, but also like just they are big.
Yeah. Actually, one thing I didn't talk to you about before in the news category.
Yeah.
People are big artists are canceling their shows at least in America. What has now been called a blue dot fever. Have you heard of this?
No.
It's not an actual disease, so don't be scared.
Okay.
It's the thing where they announce a big tour. Yeah, we're going to every city in America, and yeah, it will be great. And then they don't sell enough tickets to.
Okay, I've seen one group of band that have done this at least.
Yeah, and that was
Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah, they are on the forefront of this, and they have actually gone out and said that is the problem.
Yeah.
Other bands have said, yeah, the lead singer is sick and other stuff and mental health, and has been more vague about why they are canceling.
Yeah.
And so now people are, and the blue dot fever comes from the seating chart. So you see the blue dots.
Yeah, okay.
And it's a sea of them on every venue.
Yeah.
So that's why it's the blue dots fever.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Pussycat Dolls were on the forefront, and they said, we didn't sell enough tickets, so we can't do it, sort of thing. And the thing that annoys me is people are now trying to find out, why aren't people going to shows? Because it's like $400 a ticket. That's 4,000 kronor för den som lyssnar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why people don't want to pay that kind of money for the Pussycat Dolls. If the tickets were like $50 or $75, like a reasonable person, they would have sold out in a minute.
Yeah.
But you can't have a crisis in the world where everyone is more poor than they think, basically, and then jack up the price. And here is the Live Nation thing coming into play again, because they have overestimated everyone's buying power.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And also they just also said that they're still gonna do like the European tour, and they're gonna do it even more like I don't know, specific and do big things on every concert and do it more special for this.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be fewer and just Europe.
And if we can be a little bit selfish, it's actually good for us.
Yeah, of course.
Because as we've talked about before, bands weren't coming to Sweden because it was too expensive. And now it's starting to see, they started to see the financial of going to Europe. And when you're going to Europe, you will have to play a lot of dates.
Yeah.
So you will have to fill a lot of seats. And Stockholm is still one of the bigger cities in Europe.
Yeah.
It's not very big. We don't have many people here. But if you see in the Nordic countries, it's the biggest. And also, if you look at Europe as a whole, it's still pretty big. It's a sort of mid-tier city. So that's lucky for us. So when they can't play in America, they will come here. And it's a bit more regulated here with the prices and everything. So and I think it was sort of funny, but not funny, haha, that it came right after the whole Live Nation thing, Ticketmaster thing, and
you can see the pattern.
Yeah, it's very obvious that they tried to sell everything that they can, and they modeled. I've heard a little bit about it, and they modeled it after the Aries tour with Taylor Swift, and people are like, yeah, but that's Taylor Swift. Yeah, you can't do what she does because she's gonna sell out. How much you're gonna? It doesn't matter how much you pay for a ticket. It will be sold out. You can't do that on a band that people are like, yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, that would be fun is not $300-$400. You know. Yeah. So yeah, that was just a little thought.
Yeah, that was actually fun that I saw that too. I didn't know that it was, what do you call it? The blue dot
fever.
Yeah. Funny. But I didn't saw that it was that. But I just thought when I read it was like, it doesn't feel too good that they go out and say that they cancel it because they don't sell out, because that feels like people don't want to go to see Pussycat Dolls. But when you actually mention like it's about the ticket prices and stuff like that, then it makes it more like awesome from them that they just go out and say exactly how it is.
And the whole thing with Ticketmaster, if we go back to that one, they have all the time said that the artist sets the price, which we now know is bullshit, because in court it was proven bullshit. And so I think this is a sort of way to make people see that we want to go on tour so you can see us. We don't want you to have to pay this kind of money. So I think that's sort of smart from the Pussycat perspective. Yeah. To be like, we would love to come to your city and we would love to fill every seat, but it's not possible. Yeah. So hopefully in all of this that it gets in a change from the perspective of the consumer, so that Ticketmaster and Live Nation actually have to do something. Yeah. Legally have to do something about the prices and availability and everything.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. We're closing up the big news.
The
big news bag.
Yeah.
And we're going over to the big competition of Broken Summer 2026.
Yeah, the big announcement.
The big announcement.
We should have had sort of a jingle like, whoop, explosions and everything.
Explosions, fire.
Yeah. So just imagine it in your head.
Yeah, there is fire here. You can't hear it.
It's very cool. It's very hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Yeah.
You can
and you should have seen the explosions overhead. It was awesome.
Awesome.
It was the name written in the fireworks. Yeah.
Awesome. Just love it.
And my camera didn't work, so we couldn't capture it. Oh, too bad.
Too bad. Fuck. Oh well. We know at least that it was fire here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Do you want a drum roll or do you?
I want a drum roll.
Yeah, let's.
The winner is Linda, which is Linkson at Instagram.
Yeah.
So we will send you a DM on Instagram, and yeah.
Yeah, and when this comes out, you already have had it, but yeah, sure.
You understand.
You understand. You will have got it. So yeah, you will be going to Broken Summer.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah.
And hopefully maybe we can link up in some way.
Yeah,
and,
that would be cool.
And just have a chat and do something.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Or just say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
you don't have to feel obligated.
No obligation.
No.
But we would love to.
That sounded a bit creepy. Yeah.
We're not that creepy.
Yeah, we're not creepy.
Rasmus is, because he can't defend himself right now.
Yeah, that's actually why he's not here anymore.
Exactly.
No,
but
let's not go there. But yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, that would be cool if we could just say hi and yeah, cool.
Big hooray for
big hooray
Linda.
for Linda. Yeah.
Woo.
Woo! That was weird. Yeah. Applause! Yay!
Applause.
Yay! So to everyone else, we're sorry, but we didn't have any more tickets. So.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Not even Joe Labero got it.
No, actually, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Hopefully we can still get him in. And, he can do something with the Bad Omens. That would be so much fun.
That would be cool if we could sneak him in there.
Yeah, and also if you haven't seen the video, it's up on our Instagram. It's pretty fun.
We thought it was pretty funny.
We think we're very good of ourselves. We think it's funny.
Yeah. Anton actually laughed very loud when he edited it together.
Like, ha ha ha!
Exactly.
I'm so funny.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So that's nice.
Yep.
So Broken 22nd, is it? No.
24th.
24th of June. Exactly.
Coming up.
Coming up, yeah.
Yeah.
So Wargasm and Bad Omens.
Plotting You.
And Kubla Khan.
Yeah.
Paleface Wiz. Yeah.
And then we have Vianova.
Yeah.
And also those like Dying Wish or something.
Yeah.
They are really great. I don't know just why they always escapes in the brain.
And the head isn't screwed on correctly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they're really great.
Yeah.
So like every band is
check
really
them
cool.
out.
Yeah.
And we will be there.
We will be there.
Linda will be there.
Yeah, Linda will be there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Over to a concert review.
And
Aries. I'm gonna try to do it pretty briefly.
Yeah.
But
sure you will.
Sure I will. So this Sunday I was actually at Debaser, and I saw Rasmus' like favorite artist.
Yeah.
Probably like favorite. Aries.
The one he comes back to every time.
Yeah. I think also like he put it at this recent album, Glassjaw, that came like in, I think it was December. I think he put it as his favorite of the year, which I definitely can buy because I love that album too. But yeah, so we saw him at Debaser, and just generally like.
Was there a support?
I can't recall his name. It was a very strange name, but he was really cool too. But that's also a cool thing with Aries. Like he brings with him like such a small artist. Like that guy said that he had like 2 songs.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if he had 2 release songs because he did more songs, but. Like that's what he said. Like I have 2 songs, and he has like I think it was like 4,000 listeners on Spotify. So
American,
American or Canadian,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
but it was really cool. It was like a Hooja. If you're Swedish, at least knows Hooja. But he had that like. I don't know what's it called, that hat, but it like with the ear pads on the side, that winter hat. And he had like a cool.
Do you want me to say what it's actually called?
Yeah,
not the actual name, but what it's called.
Yeah,
a björnfitta.
Oh yeah, of course. Damn it, beer cunt.
Yeah, but no.
No.
It's so much worse in English. That's why I didn't translate it.
Very bad. I did.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but no, he was really cool, and he had this cute little giggle every time he like spoke. He was like, "Yeah, thank you for liking that song," and like, like
okay.
super cute. But yeah, it was a good first performance from him, and then Aries was fucking insane. He was so good. I was also like so impressed that like the audience was like so with him the whole time, like from the start. Everyone like could sing along to every song. Like that fan base is fucking crazy. And I don't recall which concert he actually said. Actually coming to that, but he mentioned which concert it was the best when he was in Europe, because the Stockholm concert actually closed his tour, and that was like his, I think it was 44th or 48th show in a row. Then he had a break and went home, and then he's coming back to Australia instead.
Okay.
But yeah, it was like a fucking awesome.
Was the Debaser full?
Kind of full. To be honest, like when Korslagda was playing like a few months ago, that was packed, and this was like, it was crowded, but it wasn't that packed like that you're fucking glued up to the wall.
Yeah.
Like Korslagda was like that. That was crazy. But this was nice. Like everybody was jumping around, singing, as I said. Like everyone was in a good mood. He was awesome, like performance-wise, like every song. I was just so impressed. And also the fun part is that my friends, like Rasmus is actually the one who's shown everybody in our gang like Aries. So he's like the main guy, and he wasn't there.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Yeah, it's so sad for him, but yeah, it happens.
He's seen him live like 4 or 5 times, so
yeah. But we're coming to something that he would have been loving to be with, but. No, so we're there, and the thing is that from the previous concerts he's been here, like I think it was his first album and the second album from the tour. Rasmus and my other friends was actually like filmed through his like camera team. So they went up on his YouTube and everything, and kind of like made a connection. So even on, I think, the second concert, he recalled like who they were. He was like pointing at them and was like, I know you guys, fuck yeah, you're back, everything. So this time they were also like, we're gonna have to be in the front row, we gotta be early to see if we can see the camera guy. I don't think he didn't have the same camera guy with him. He didn't have the same like vlog stuff going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just wanted to be front row and kind of like get the connection. So they got the connection firstly, but also Felicia, close friend of mine, she actually wrote to him, and I'm unsure, but I think she actually sent him something last time too or something. Yeah. So I think she actually has like an accepted conversation on Instagram with him, so it got through like much easier.
Yeah.
But she wrote something like, I think it was like, do you want to like have a beer after and just talk? And he actually replied like, all right. He's like, okay, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but then in the concert, he actually was there performing, and then he got through to our side and was like pointing at them and like, yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know which song it was, but he like just stopped playing at one point, and then was just talking a bit, and it's like started to talk about like people he recognizes, and then he was just like taking a moment and like, these 3 girls, like Elsa, Felicia, and Felicia's sister. He was like, I've seen them every time. Also that dude, Victor.
Of course.
Of course.
You recognize Victor. So
yeah. So he was like, I recognize these girls.
Yeah.
These are the fucking best girls. Like all of that shit. Like, and they showed he showed them his tattoos that they got like in the neck. Yeah. So he was like, they got fucking tattoos and everything. Like, these are the fucking girls. Like, I'm gonna dedicate this song to them and all of that. And I was just standing there behind, like with Dennis, who is also like not the best at Aries. But yeah, after this, we are. we love Aries now. But we were just standing there and be like, fuck, this is the coolest shit ever.
Did they die?
They pretty much died.
Yeah.
Or they like at least screamed like girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was so sick. But yeah, fast forward, show is over. We're like waiting after the show, like to see if he comes out, and then the people at the Debaser was just like, oh, we're closing up, so you have to leave. So she sent a message again, and he was like, yeah, meet you in like a half an hour. I was so tired because of like days before it'd been a few days of just drinking and stuff. So I was just, I'm just tired. I need to go home. I'm going to school the next day. I need to go home. And then it was like, but if he writes, I can't go home.
No.
And then he wrote in the last second. I was like, yeah, I'm coming. So I was like, well, I can't miss this. So we just went to a bar, waited there for a few minutes, and then he fucking dropped in, and we just had the nicest chat with him. Such a nice guy. His camera guy on this tour was even Swedish and lived in Stockholm, I think.
Yeah.
So he was there too. So we were just chatting around, like talking about stuff, and hopefully we will actually do an interview the next time he comes back.
Yeah.
So
that would be cool.
He said, all right, let's do it. So that would be cool. But
we will hold him to it.
Yeah, we will hold him to it. But fuck. That was such a cool night.
Yeah, so...
And I also got a new shirt.
Of course you had to.
Yeah, but because I was also like, as I said, to be honest, I'm not like the biggest Aries fan.
No.
So I felt like I checked out the merch, and I was like, it's great merch, but I can't buy it. Like, it's 420 something. So I felt like it's actually money and all of that. But then after the show, I was like, I have to have that shirt.
Yeah.
But it was also like super cool with this scarecrow on the cross. Very cool. I'm sitting with it right now. If you wonder.
So when I saw that you actually posted the picture, I was like, damn. And my next question is, what did Rasmus say when you told him?
What did he say? But we sent it up in our
group chat,
and he was like, God damn, kind of like that. And also we mentioned to him like his biggest fan in this group couldn't be here, so he also knows that Rasmus is in the podcast and would have loved to be there. And
I actually feel a bit sorry for Rasmus because that was the big one. And he has talked about this concert for a while now, and unfortunately couldn't make it. So that sucks. I feel the same. But also I sent to Rasmus and everybody else in the group like I'm so like impressed that they've talked about those two concerts that they've been to before, like it was like an 11 out of 10. It's been like the perfect shows. It's been magical. So like I went into this with like, well, how good can it be? It's like, because that it's supposed to be fucking awesome. So I was like, how good can it be? And it fucking blows me away. I was awesome. So impressed. So did he have a best song?
I think Sayonara from his first album was really cool to hear. And also Wichita Blues from the latest album, but his latest single Tabloid Talk was super fun. So that was fun for me because I listened to a lot to that one especially.
I think I know the answer to this one, but what would you rate this concert?
10 out of 10.
If you exclude the thing where you met him afterwards, what would the rating be then?
Probably 10 out of 10 too, actually.
I just had to check.
But of course it adds up to it. But so that could probably made it like an 11 out of 10 in that case, because that made it so much better. And like the day after, I was like, that was insane. Like I've never like felt that before or seen the thing that where he connected with my friends at the concert. Like I haven't actually seen another artists do that, like even if it's not my friends, just random people. I haven't seen that thing before.
No.
So that was very cool. And like that they've been at his concerts over the years. It was actually 4 years ago he was here the latest time. So I mean that he remembers and everything. It's just amazing. Cool. So cool. Now we're moving on.
Now we're moving on.
Electric Callboy,
Electric Callboy.
hypercharged.
Yeah. So
Take it away, Andreas.
first of all, this is sort of a theme for a few of the songs we're going to talk about today, because it's in the realm of video games.
Yeah.
So this is a collab with Brawl Stars. I don't actually know what that game is.
Neither do I.
Because I thought it was. There is a game called Brawlhalla, I think.
Okay.
So that was what I thought it was, and I actually just now read it as something else. So,
Okay.
but yeah, so I think it is a sort of beat 'em up sort of game. I think.
I felt that at least from, the short video that you see on Spotify, because I haven't actually checked it out more than that. And as you said, I just knew that it was some kind of game involved. But
yeah. So it's sort of a phone game, I think.
Phone game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So not on a sort of console. I don't know, but
Okay.
that's the picture.
Kind of looked like some Dragon Ball thing-ish. At least at the characters. I don't know if that's correct.
So I have actually no idea about. I play a lot of video games, but I don't know this one. So they made a collab on this song. I think they released a new pack or something in an expansion or something. Maybe they're in the game actually. I don't know. But the song is it's an Electric Callboy song.
It sure is.
Almost.
Almost.
In my opinion, it lacks a little bit of that something.
Yeah, I agree.
So I would say that probably the energy isn't 100% as a usual Electric Callboy song. It's still awesome, it's still cool, and all of that stuff, but it's a bit of a downer compared to the latest songs. But you have the usual stuff with the drums that sounds very loud, and the screamy and the softy things. Yeah,
it's formula.
It's formulaic. Yeah. So I don't actually know what I'm going to say about this song, because I know I said this a lot of times before, but it's hard when a band does what they usually do. It's easier to talk about when they do something that's it's completely new or something. But
or it's really bad or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
In this case, it's just so in the middle of like a good Electric Callboy song.
Yeah, so I like it, but I won't be necessarily playing it as I want to hear that one first, like a Pump It or something like that, or an Techno Train or that sort. But it's still awesome, and I will be when I listen to it's not the complete every song. It would be I usually listen to from when Nico was added to the band as the singer, 2021 I think it was. So from that, Love Hate was the first one, and then Hyper that exploded. So from that point onwards, so usually I put on that stuff, and this song will be in that rotation. So, but it will not necessarily be the one that I push play on first, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
As you've said, like it's an Electric Callboy song, but the hard stuff with them is like when they already done the stuff and you gonna try to do something new, but still try to get like the same stuff out of it. Like you have to get the explosive stuff from Hyper or Techno Train.
Yeah.
It's hard to do it again. But I feel like at least with Elevator Operator.
Yeah.
That was like a song that was a new one, and it did something new that was like explosive and fun and just crazy. This one is, I think, at least the chorus is catchy, very like European singy, like they do it all the time. But I think at least the verses are better, or the screaming parts. It's like it feels like it builds up to that something big is coming in the chorus, and then it's just like a flat tire.
And I also, when I think about it more, I think it's not as dancey. Dancey isn't the word, but you know what I mean. It's not as dancey as
dance worthy
as the dancey parts of other songs. And the screamy parts who are good, but not as good as it usually is. And usually when they do breakdowns and stuff, they fucking kick you in the head. And that sort of thing is missing here. So,
like also, I don't know, Tansnai, the latest track I think that came before.
The title track from upcoming album.
I think probably that one was even better, but I still think like there has been song that came out in this like single loop that has been like I think it's probably better than a few of them.
You didn't like Reverie, right?
Reverie, exactly. I don't like Reverie, but
I think that one is catchy. It gets in my head from time to time, but only that Reverie, that part.
I don't like that.
No,
just like the way it sounds there. It's so like. So I don't know, sad or melancholic or just I don't know, I don't like that. So I think it's better than that, but just nothing special really with this one. And especially just that the chorus isn't big.
So maybe they threw this together just to get the song out for the Brawl Stars thing.
Probably.
That's my thought about it.
Also, like, it could be a bit sad sometimes when you have like a good title and you hear it and it's like hypercharged. You feel like this is gonna be a super blast.
It will kill. Will kill you.
Exactly. And then it doesn't.
No.
So that's always sad. But I don't think probably that I was super like sad about this one when I heard it the first time. I feel like it was just it's another song, but I'm not gonna like have it on repeat or something like that.
No.
It's just another track.
I will give this song a 7.
I think it's a 7 too. That it has to be. It's weird, but it's still good. It's still fun.
So let's keep on going to another video game song. Korn.
Reward the Scars.
You didn't know this is.
I didn't know that. You saw that. I'm gonna crack my beer here, and you're gonna have to tell me about.
So this is for which of the? Hang on one second. I know it's Blizzard, but I know is it World of Warcraft or Diablo? 1 second. Exactly. So Diablo 4. Diablo 4.
Okay.
I got unsure myself because I know that World of Warcraft just released an expansion, and so did Diablo 4. Both games are from Blizzard, so that's why I didn't really.
So it's an expansion for Diablo 4.
So it's a big expansion for Diablo 4, and the sort of title track for it is this song.
Okay.
Yeah.
When, like estimated, when did the Diablo 4 came? When did it come out?
2 years ago, maybe.
Okay, because Diablo 3 was like a long time ago, right?
2018, 2020, something.
Okay, not more.
But Diablo 2 was in like 2002, so that was a really long time ago.
Okay, maybe it was that one I was thinking of.
The gap between the third and the fourth game has been the shortest.
Oh, okay.
Because people hated the third game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And people like the fourth.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
We won't get into the games because we will be here all night. But people still love the second game, and they tolerate the third, and they tolerate the fourth. And people who like the fourth dislike the third, and the people who like the third dislike the fourth. And yeah, it's a whole thing.
All right.
Yeah.
To the song.
To the song.
It's Korn.
It's Korn. It's the best Korn song in like 6-7 years or something.
Yeah.
So that's good. But it's still. What's the thing about mediocre?
It's forgettable.
No, it's not forgettable because I will remember the song.
But I think that's mediocre to me.
Yeah, okay, but the step above it, slightly better.
A mid track.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, somewhere. You know
what? Maybe a 7.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Spoiler. But it's a modern Korn song. So it's not a old school Korn song, but this you can hear it from the start, and I've actually heard both Jonathan Davis, the singer, and I don't know his not his real name, but Head, the guitarist, talk about when they cornify a song.
Okay.
And when I heard them talk about, they talked about covers, and specifically the cover for "Kidnap Santa Claus" from "Nightmare Before Christmas."
Right.
Yeah. So what they did was, of course, let's throw in some guitars and stuff. But the thing that makes it a Korn song or cornify it, as they said, is the 6-string bass.
Okay.
Usually, for those who don't know, a bass usually has 4 strings.
Yeah.
But the bass player in this band has 6 strings, and he also has tuned it to I don't know if it's a drop E, but it's very special in the tuning, and you can hear it super clear that it is a Korn song, because it has that sort of bass sound that goes. I can't describe it, but you can hear it. Listen to any Korn song and you hear it. It's there. And not bass as in bass drum, bass as in bass guitar.
Yeah.
And if you listen to it, it's sort of like the strings they are sort of loose. So they ring out very, very long.
Yeah.
It's not that boom and then it's over. It's very long. So it's vibrating. Very hard to explain, but so I'm very happy when I hear that sound, because that's one thing that I like about Korn. Apart from Jonathan Davis, who I think is an excellent singer.
Yeah,
he's fucking awesome. And when they did the latest album, the white one where they were in like white suits, we talked about that. I didn't like that. You didn't get that sort of bass. Of course, it was the same bass and the same bassist and everything, but it wasn't as in your face as a regular Korn song.
Have they tried to step away from that?
With the latest album, they did.
Yeah.
And as many fans apart from me have said, that album isn't great. It's actually bad. So maybe that's why they thought, maybe we won't be that far away from our regular stuff. So it's great to see that it's back on this song, and it's very Cornish. And you get the
very corny.
It's very corny with a K. The part where Jonathan sings cleanly in the chorus and that sort of thing. I actually like him when he plays when he sings cleanly. I know a lot of people who only like him when he's harsher or screamier.
Doing his stuff.
Yeah, doing his stuff. But I really like the part when he does the sort of comes down and sings regularly.
Yeah.
And he does that a lot in this song. So I like it a lot, but it's still not quite there. It's on the way to be back. Sort of, and I'm not one of those purists who only listen to like the first album, and I have to have Blind, otherwise I will be angry and throw a fit and everything. I'm sort of more of a Twisted Transistor era of Korn, but I also like the thing they did with like Skrillex and Noisia and the Path to Totality album, and also their later stuff. The single with Corey Taylor and all of that stuff. So I like that the newer era more than the oldest era. I like the old era, of course, because they were groundbreaking.
So you like the newer eras, but kind of like the latest album wasn't great, or
exactly. So sort of the what would you say, like 2005 to 2016, sort of that point in time. And I tolerated stuff after it, but that's when they were going down, and it culminated at their lowest point in the latest album. And if you look older than that stuff, it's sort of the same direction. So before that's sort of 2000. I don't know if it's 2005, but you get what I'm saying. So before that, it gets sort of down for me too, all the way back to 98. Of course, there are bangers like Chutes and Ladders, and of course Blind. And they will play Blind as the last song on their concert every time. You just know it. But for me, I don't have to have it as the last song, because that's not the era. That's my era, sort of. And this song is more of my era. So this one could have been one of the, I don't know which album came out or which year, but if we say 2016, sort of, it could be been on that one. So I would have listened to it and be like, yeah, it's nice and everything, and I will listen to it more. But that's sort of the last point before it went downwards. But
they haven't like taken a hiatus, something like that ever. They've always been.
I know I think they've always been sort of playing, not consistently, but maybe taking a break from going live, and it has been a sort of break from releasing albums, but not.
They haven't broken up in any way.
I know that a few of the band members have left, and two of them I think have come back.
Okay.
So I think Head actually left, and he came back. And yes, I think he was on the last album and the one before.
Okay.
And then maybe 3 albums before it he wasn't on. But he was the one who started the band from the beginning with Jonathan, so he was at the beginning, and now he's back. And he's better than ever because he quit with substance abuse and stuff. He sort of found Jesus or something. There is actually a really
he took that route.
Yeah, but not in the usual way. There is actually sort of, he released a semi-documentary thing where he's like, I stopped drinking because I started believing in something, and he's very quick to point out, not that God. It's sort of that God, but not that God.
Not that really.
And when he explains it, he gets more into it. So it's not like the Christian God, but it sort of is. And
I get it.
But he isn't drinking anymore, and he isn't using stuff anymore, and he's a lot better for it. Because he was really bad at playing when he was at his lowest point, and was like really trashy and throwing stuff around and fighting with the other members of the band, and it was really ugly. So it's nice to see him back, but
he was never like thrown out of the band for that.
Thrown out, left.
Okay, yeah.
Potato.
Yeah.
Yes. So
hear it.
Your guess is as good as mine, but sort of mutual leaving and getting thrown out thing. So
But back to the track. I think it's funny that you mention it, or like how the way you talk about the track, like it's the best in a while from them.
Yeah.
Because that's what I feel for like a person who doesn't really listen to Korn in that way. Like I've heard a few tracks, but never really listened to them in that way. But like I hold them pretty high because I think they're legends in the game, and what they've done. So like I have huge respect that Korn is Korn. But when I heard this song, I was like, this is good. It feels like Korn, and it feels like it's the best in a while, but it isn't the best, or like it isn't groundbreaking in any way. But I think, as you said, with the chorus, with Jonathan's regular singing, I think that's the better part. And I think, like, I don't know if it's ironic, but I think it's funny how I feel like that's very like melodic and very catchy. So I really like the chorus. I'm not that big a fan of the verses and the stuff between there, but I feel like when I come to the chorus, I'm like, yeah, this is nice. It's like it's groovy in a way, and it's like catchy and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed that part, which makes it like, yeah, this is a good song. But yet again, it's not the best either. Like I could see them do something crazier or something better too. Where I would like to see that, at least something that is fucking crazy instead. So yeah, but I'm a bit surprised that I enjoyed this track that much that I did. Then I don't know. I think it's funny that a lot of artists do tracks for games and all of that, but I don't know. Kind of sad also that it's just for that in some cases. And why I asked if they used like that kind of bass on the previous albums and before that too, was because I was thinking like, I wonder if like Diablo then, or Blizzard was like, we want a Korn track, but we want you to do it the old way. So they were like, yeah, we can do the old way, but after this, we were gonna go back to the new Korn. So that's just why I wondered.
So I just had to check because, as I suspected, this is the first sort of new thing. They re-released some albums, but the first new thing since 2022. Okay. So it's been 4 years. And also when I was at that stuff, it's really funny because I was bang on when I said the years, because See You on the Other Side, 2005. That was the start of the peak, and the end was The Serenity of Suffering, 2016.
Nice.
I was that's funny.
You know your era.
Somewhere in the back of my head. So
and it is that thing with 2005, as you always have.
2005 is legendary. And as I can see, the album before, Take a Look in the Mirror, 2003, that's when I started listening to them, because that's the song with You Want a Single and Right Now. I wasn't sure that it was 2003 or something, but so that's I was 13 back then. So Right Now was the reason I got a login for YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I lied about my age because it was age restricted to 18.
Oh, okay.
It's a really, really bad video in the sense of it's disgusting. Oh, okay. It's animated and watch it at your own risk, but it's not good. But I had to see it, and I saw it, and when I was like 13, 14 maybe, I sort of remember being like, why did I do this? So Korn is the reason I have a YouTube account. So
they're the reason.
Yeah, exactly. But like you said, it's a 7.
It's a 7.
Like you guessed that I would say it's a 7. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put it at a 6.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's reasonable.
Yeah. But I mean, I definitely like understand that it could be a 7 in my world too.
Yeah.
But yeah, a 6 for me.
Yeah, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy they're back. And I hope
New
it's
Korn.
not for the Diablo thing. I hope they keep on doing
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go onward to one of the heads.
Yeah, exactly. The Zebrahead.
The Zebrahead.
And it's smoke signals from my couch.
I don't wanna waste my time so alone, hanging out with people that I never liked. Why do I feel like a castaway, all by myself in a crowded place? So wake me up when it's over. Life's no fun when you're sober. So check it out, it's what I'm all about. My brain has been torn into shreds. In the minute you get it, the date that I said it, all of this is born in a death. I don't wanna waste my time hanging out with people that I never liked. Yeah, I don't wanna waste my time feeling like I'm never gonna get it right. All I know is I don't wanna waste my time so alone, hanging out with people that I never liked. And I don't wanna waste my time feeling like I'm never gonna get it right. Yeah, all I know is I don't wanna waste my time. Why do I feel like I'm not okay? I'm not alone, but I feel that way. So let me sleep through this torture. I'm so sick, I need closure. So check it out, I'm living with the doubt. My heart is bleeding black, so red. And the minute you get it, the night that I bled it, all of this is born in a death. I don't wanna waste my time hanging out with people that I never liked. Yeah, I don't wanna waste my time feeling like I'm never gonna get it right. All I know is I don't wanna waste my time so alone, hanging out with people that I never liked. And I don't wanna waste my time feeling like I'm never gonna get it right. Yeah, all I know is I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time. All I know is I don't wanna waste my time so alone, hanging out with people that I never liked. All I know is I don't wanna waste my time so alone, hanging out with people that I never liked. And I don't wanna waste my time feeling like I'm never gonna get it right. Yeah, all I know is I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time.
It's not actually my couch. It kind of is because we had the fire previously.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it is
exactly.
actually smoke coming out here, but it's actually Zebrahead's smoke this time. This was the last track that actually I put in this playlist.
You sort of snuck it in there.
I just snuck it in. I was like,
be honest, you snuck it in
I
there.
snuck it in there.
Yeah.
But I felt like we haven't talked Zebrahead, I think, as a new track
No.
at some point.
I think you've recommended them, but
I think so
not
too.
more than that.
But I think that's a great band, and I always enjoy them a lot. And I don't know how many times they've actually changed singer, but this could be actually just the third, because their original singer was there like for the 2 or 3 first albums, and then the next singer was there also for like a few albums, and then I don't know, I think this could be the third.
Yeah.
Maybe. But the thing is that I think is cool is that they always kind of like make it work with the new singer, and they're kind of close always, and they can do like the old stuff and do new stuff. And with the new singer, I think he has in a way of a kind of darker voice than the previous guys. But I really feel like he's finding his like voice in Zebrahead, and this is just so nice. And this just popped up, and I was just, yes, fucking awesome Zebrahead. With that said, they also released like a lot of like singles and some form of EP thing going on. Like they've released like 4 EPs in a row. I think they're gonna go with it, like some kind of weird album release with a lot of tracks on it, just like a big fucking mashup.
Yeah.
But so there's a lot of other good songs that have come out since the new singer joined them. But this one is very special because it's a lot of ska punk instead, which I enjoy, as you know, a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just comes in a good period when it's like it's spring and almost summer, if not summer almost. But it's just a good point, and it's fun. I think it's fun in the chorus. It's explosive. It's kind of like changing pace in the middle, kind of like goes a bit like 4 on the floor in the middle, and then it goes down a bit again. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. You just like that you have that slower verses that is more ska, and then you have the chorus just explosive in their territory.
Yeah.
So it just explodes. You actually like literally hear some kind of explosion effect. Like not explosion, but you hear like a
some kind of rumble.
Yeah, you heard it. So that's actually pretty fun. That is actually there. But I enjoy this track very much.
And I didn't enjoy this track. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I really tried to.
Damn it.
So it's like I started listening to it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's ska music." Every time it's fun.
Yeah.
Ska punk is fun. If it's not fun, then I don't know what you're doing with it.
You do ska punk, and then you kind of make it not funny. Then then you're doing something wrong.
To me, it feels like this is forced fun.
Okay.
So it has everything that it's supposed to have because it's supposed to have it. Not because it's necessarily something that, we have to put that in because I feel it would be good for the song or something. So I didn't like the song.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
And I didn't know that they had a new singer. So, but as you know, I'm not a big Zebrahead fan. So from the start, so I didn't know what I was expecting. But I won't go into it too deep. But it has, it's sort of fun-ish. And but I don't feel the lyrics, and I don't feel the tempo is the thing that I like about this song. But it's
you like the tempo.
Yeah.
I was almost like thinking I was hearing you saying like it doesn't even have tempo, and I was like,
I like
wait,
the tempo.
what?
I like the tempo.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's the sort of thing. But I think that you have to be in the. I don't think I actually want to hear new ska music.
Okay.
I don't think I'm in the mood for it, because every time I think about it, all I can think about is old songs, and I mean really old songs, not from like 2 years ago, from like 15 years ago or something.
We're talking like Our House, what's it called? Madness.
Yeah, sort of that
era.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more
newer
newer stuff.
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger is more the kind
Less
of stuff.
Than Jake, maybe.
Yeah, Less Than Jake, and that sort of era.
Yeah.
And
Real Big Fish.
Not on top of my head, but sure. But I think that's the problem, that I'm not in the mood to listen to this sort of music right now. And when I want to listen to this sort of music, I want to sing along and sort of dance things. So then I want to hear something that I've already heard.
Okay.
And that's sort of a paradox, because you can't,
it's actually funny, because it feels like it's like a song that is sounding fun, happy, it's ska. Everything is usually like fun when you hear it, and it feels like you should always be like happy to hear it.
Exactly.
And it's kind of funny to hear like I'm not in the mood for this.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's the opposite.
How can you not be in the mood?
But
of
I
this?
think I don't want to put down the song too much because I think this is more of a me thing than the song
The
thing.
song. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
if you like this sort of music and new music, then I think this is an absolute hit.
Yeah.
But for me, it's a pass.
Yeah. But you didn't really like Sublime either.
No.
Is it kind of the same thing? They didn't have the tempo though, but do you
Maybe
do you feel like the same thing that you don't get behind it, but you still think like if you like this stuff, you will like this.
So
track.
the thing when I've listened to ska in the most recent times, it's when some quirky band or guy, or usually a guy, makes a cover of an existing song and makes it a ska song. And that's fun because I already know the song.
Wait, do you mean the YouTube guy?
Probably.
Ska Tune Network guy?
The one guy who plays every instrument. Yeah. I've seen him and I've seen a full band.
Okay, I think that's actually him. But he should be like.
Is he in the full band thing too?
I think he is nowadays, but I think he started as a solo guy, just
maybe
doing everything in his
it's
bedroom.
not something that I actually actively look up, but when it comes into my when I doom scroll on Instagram or something, I will stop and look at it and that sort of thing. And if it comes on in a playlist on Spotify or something, then I can listen to it because I already know the song and I know the tempo that it will have and the sort of funniness that makes it more fun. Yeah. So but the song, it just wasn't for me. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, but as I said, just enjoy that Zebrahead still kind of like delivers so well. Like through time, I think like they, as I said, they've changed singer a lot of times. The guy who raps in Zebrahead has always been in the band. He's kind of like that guy in the band who is carrying.
He's the guy.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's carrying it. Through all the years.
Yeah.
And then I think they changed like band members like throughout the years. I don't even know if there's anyone who is still there from the start. But what do you say? But not just. I think it's just him.
Yes, him. He's the
rapper,
the only one, the founding member.
Yeah, exactly.
The only founding member left.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, as I said, I just think it's fun that they kind of keep on going, evolving, and do different stuff. And I mean, the recent songs they have done. I mean, it hasn't just been like horror stuff or whatever, but I still think like they haven't really touched on ska-punk in this way in a long while, if barely ever. I don't think they're really classified as a ska-punk band, so that's also like a shocker for me. But as I said, I'm a big fan of Zebrahead because I think they hold through on almost every album. Also, like I think from their like, was it like 2018 album, something like that. Also saw them actually live on the Sum 41 concert. They were playing before them, which was also great. But like one of the biggest songs, actually this date, is one of the newer songs. So that's also fun, like that they're not being carried by old tracks. Can't make new tracks. Like people like the new stuff. So that's fun. But yeah, I enjoy this so much. So if there's an album coming at any time, we're gonna talk about Zebrahead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Some grades on this motherfucker.
I will give this a 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bad.
8. Say it.
9.
Oh.
We're going 9.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. We're going 9.
Oh damn.
Oh damn. Oh, we're going 9. This is fun. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
But thank you, Zebrahead, for this time.
Yeah.
We'll be coming back to you. Well. That's it, guys. No Foo Fighters or Footballhead this time, but as soon as we get the possibility to do it again, we will make an episode for the two albums because we want them out. But until then, listen to the episode, listen to the other episodes, the interviews, and all of that. And as we said, we will have an interview on its way next week. So stay tuned and take care of yourself. Bye.
So alone, hanging out with people that I never liked.